Hey y'all, it's Brandon with Voodoo Forge. Now, I don't know if you've ever looked around my shop or any blacksmith shop that you've ever been in, but there's usually a thin layer of funk on things, of dust and whatnot. And so, a couple of 3 months ago, I got contacted by this outfit, Pure Systems, and they wanted to know if they could pay me to send me a dust collector to the shop to try out. And I thought about it. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. And then I was like, or they could just send me a dust collector and not pay me, and then I wouldn't have to worry about feeling like I had to be positive about the thing. So that's what they did. So they sent me this. This was the Pure Care 1100. And I've had it up for a couple of months, so I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of what it does, what it's capable of doing, and what it's not capable of doing. So now let me tell you. Now real quick, this is a shop dust collector. This is not a fume extractor, so you can't just get it in an enclosed place and start welding with this and think that you're not gonna die of cancer in a few years. But it is a dust collector, and it has made a difference. This is for up to an 1,100 square foot shop area. That's probably where they got the model 1100. And for some reason, it can't be shipped to California.
Really, California? What are you doing out there?
It's got a 1/8 horsepower motor, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it seems to do everything you need it to do. It's got 3 speeds, 650, 850, and 1150 CFM. It's got 2 filters. It's got an outer filter that filters 5 microns and an inner filter which filters 1 micron. And this is way the hell better than nothing. The filters are a little on the pricey side. The unit itself runs about $300. I think they put it on sale for cheaper, but it lists at $299. The filters, a 3-pack of the outer filter and a 3-pack of the inner filter, are $75 each. And it comes with a remote, which is pretty handy because I'm not climbing up there anytime I want to cut it out. But this is, that's the first speed. That's the 850. That's 1100. Right there, she's giving us all she's got. It weighs 32.6 pounds. I was able to get it up there by myself. That's not to say that it probably wouldn't have been better if I'd had help, but you can do it by yourself. It's a regular 110 outlet, so you don't have to do any special wiring. You just have to have somewhere to plug it in. And the filters seem pretty easy to change. Let's look at that. So here are the filters. It's pretty straightforward. This is the outer filter, and it is a 22... What? That's in centimeters. Good Lord. Okay, so it's a 50.22 by 25 centimeter, 2 by 2 centimeter. Here's it. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Here it is in freedom numbers. It's 19.69 by 9.8 by 0.78. Yeah, you're gonna have to get this in metric. You are gonna have to get this in metric. But this comes out, and then this is the inner filter, which is bagged. I'll go ahead and take it out so you can see it. And this is a smaller one. Now, I've been running this thing for 2 months, and it has, ooh, let's look at that. You see that those googly googs in there? That is out of the air now. I like that. I've been running these filters for 2 months. I don't think I need to change them yet. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. But it seems like they're still working, and I'm gonna run them. The filters mark which direction the air goes through. But simple to change the. And now, What difference has it made? Like I said, shops are gross. And in the 2 months I've been running this, it's also been the time of year where I've got to have my doors down in the shop a lot of the time. Like I said, this is not a fume extractor. This isn't going to make it to where you can just seal your shop off and grind with no mask. But what this does is, I've noticed if I have some grinding to do out here and I wear a mask, I can turn this on, grind, and when I'm done, go in the shop, and it seems to clear the shop out quicker. And what I mean by that is, you know, when you've been doing a lot of grinding and you can see those wonderful little cancerous things floating in the air, this makes that go away quicker. I know it's not super scientific. Also, just airflow in the shop in general. I feel better about welding even with the door open or grinding with the door open with this on because it's moving air on out of here. It's getting things moved around. It also helps move heat around. I know it's not made for that at all, but it helps move the heat around the shop. And so I'm imagining when it warms up, it'll help move the cool air around the shop too. So that's what I've noticed it doing. And I've been doing a lot of cleaning and reorganizing in the shop. So just, well, let me give you a for instance. I put that big shelving unit in over there before I had this. And it was cool in the evening. I was having to shut the doors. And there was so much dust flying around in here that I had a couple of allergic reactions and had to take a Benadryl, and you know that'll just ruin everybody's day. But I've moved a bunch of stuff around since then, and had the dust just isn't around as long, and I haven't had an allergic reaction since then. So I know that it's about as anecdotal as you can get, but I feel like this thing's doing a good job. Now, can I prove to you this thing's doing a good job? Probably not. But let's do something ridiculous and see. This is one of my dumber ideas. This is one of those shop towels from a roll of shop towel. It's got some boiled linseed oil on it. Alright. Now. And there's the smoke. Ah, the smoke is going into it. And he put it out. There we have it. Ah. We can see our shop rag is still smoking quite a bit, and it's getting sucked into the 1100. Now, it doesn't make a lot of noise, but it makes more noise than you want to have in a video. It does have a manual. You know how much I love these. It's imported from Hollywood, California, which is odd considering they can't be shipped to California. The hell, California. They've got another model that has an ionizer, which, yeah, I'm not the person you need to talk to about whatever that does. But, while I'm not a scientist, and I've offered you no scientific data on this whatsoever, in the 2 months I've had it, I think it has made my shop cleaner. I feel better about things. I can regulate the temperature better. I think that it is probably healthier to be in the shop now. It certainly can't be less healthy to be out here, but I have no way to prove that, and nothing to back it up other than, yeah, it feels pretty good. I hadn't got a case of the sneezes and itchy eyes since I got it. Fume extractor? No. Better shop environment? Yes. So, there we have it. The Pure Systems Pure Care 1100. I dig it. I'll put links to everything. Now I don't get anything. All I got was this out of this. They're not, if you take the link and you go buy one of these, I don't get anything out of it. But I like it. I mean, I really do. I really do like it. So, all right, take this for what it's worth. And y'all behave yourselves. Oddly enough, I've reached the point on YouTube where I get a lot of emails from companies that want to send me stuff or have me do stuff for them. And there's the majority of it is stuff that I'm like, if you watch the channel, I was an active wear company that wanted to send me some yoga pants. I'm like, yeah, send me some yoga pants. And I just sent them a picture of me going, they didn't send me any yoga pants. I didn't hear from them anymore. But I'm only going to get something if it's something that I think might be useful to the people who watch my channel. Might be actually something useful in my shop. So, anyway. Yeah, yoga pants.